Get your St. Louis MMA fix at knucklejunkies.com.
This video is sponsored by Brad Carey with Realty Executives Premier. If you're looking to buy or sell your home, call Brad Carey. Need a lawyer who fights as hard as you? Call John Meehan, attorney at law. Hey, this is Debo. We're live at the Chase Park Plaza, RFA 28. Ty Flores victorious in there, 3-round unanimous decision. Solid fight in there for you tonight. Looked like you really controlled the first 2 rounds.
Yeah, man, definitely. Colby was definitely the toughest guy I've ever fought, hands down for sure. I never felt like I was in any kind of trouble, but he definitely he made me work for everything. And I think he knocked me down with a leg kick, but I think I was right back up after that and hit him with a couple punches and went to the ground. And it was just the same as before, just kind of controlled, hit some ground and pound. But man, I was hitting him with some hard elbows. He just wouldn't give up, man. Hey,
it's Debo here, RFA 28 with Travis Draper. Split decision, correct, over Travis Valadez tonight?
Joe Valadez, yeah.
Joe Valadez. You got in there, able to get on the televised portion of the card. Just talk about that opportunity for you.
Heck yeah, it was a huge opportunity. I, took it how I would anything. Didn't go exactly how I wanted. I wanted to keep it standing and really put it on the guy, but hurt my hand in the first and just improvised and took him down and beat him up.
Yeah, he was, again, like I always say, it's about entertaining in there. He came to fight, you came to fight too. Just talk about continuing to press him and some impressive takedowns in there that, sure helped you win a couple of those close rounds.
Definitely. The wrestling definitely won. I kind of gassed him out with a lot of those teeps. The takedowns were kind of easy. Trying to really hit him with those elbows. I just really wish I could hit him with that right hand to keep him at range, but I couldn't. So threw that elbow, saw that left hook coming, ducked it, and hit him with a nice little crescent elbow on the chin or on the cheek there, split him open. Yes, that was awesome. Yeah.
Hey, Knuckle Junkies here with Adam Osmo. Got in there, RFA 28. We're live from the Chase Park Plaza. Adam, tough fight in there, 327. You got the job done. Seemed like you were the stronger fighter in there.
Yeah, I just wanted to come out and be an exciting fighter, man. I'm not about having a boring fight. Like, I don't want to be known as that. I always want to come out and give people, what they want. People don't want to see people laying on top of each other. So, luckily Jimmy, that wasn't his game plan either. Both of ours was to stand in the middle of the ring and throw, and I just came out the better guy tonight.
No doubt about it. At the end of the day, it's all about entertainment. I thought Jimmy had a good plan trying to keep some range, stay away from you. But like I said, you were the stronger fighter. What was your plan, when you saw that he was going to, use his jab and try and keep you away from him? How'd you go about closing the distance?
I was just trying to be the aggressor, man. Like, he'd throw, and as soon as, as that hand was coming back, I was trying to just keep pressure on him, not let him breathe, just keep grinding him down, keep grinding him down, trying to break his will.
No doubt about it. Talk a little bit about training with Matt Hughes.
It was good, man. I spent a lot of time for this camp up there. Past 8 weeks at least, 2-3 times a week with him. Sometimes it was me and him. So he's definitely in the Hall of Fame for a reason. He helped me out a lot.
Hey, we're here at RFA 28, Chase Park Plaza with Jake, the North County Nightmare Roberts, pulled out the unanimous decision. Jake, talk a little bit about the fight, man. Great first round. Really the first time I've seen somebody challenge you in there.
The first round was started landing some good kicks right off the bat. He was really fast. He was a lot faster than I was used to. And I kind of dropped him in the first, and I got excited. And just kind of lost my cool and tried to go nuts, and I kind of burned my arms out. The rest of the fight, I was just kind of struggling to keep my hands up.
Talk a little bit about the second round. I thought you won the first round decisively. The second round, he seemed to pose a little bit more of a threat to you. He was strong in there. Talk about your takedown attempts.
He was strong. He was long. I thought I had some easy doubles, and whenever I dropped down, he'd get some good underhooks. I felt like I tried to fight for a takedown too much. I might have burnt myself out a little bit, and it was hard. I had to fucking gruel. My bad. Sorry about the language. Anyways, it was just a hard fight. His underhooks were tough. He was long. He was strong. He was the hardest fight I ever had.
Hey, we're here at RFA 28, Chase Park Plaza with Ken the Sensation Porter. Ken, you got in there, co-main event, and split decision, man. Tough fight for you.
Yeah, he knew what to do to try to slow me down, so it was fun. Actually, I had a good time, so I liked it.
Talk a little bit about the third round. I thought he won the first round. You won the second round. Obviously, you knew it was a close fight. You had a good game plan. Talk about your thought process coming out and dominating the second half of that third round.
The third round, I felt that I needed to dominate. I took him down. I felt real comfortable on the ground. I thought about passing a few times, but I was getting a lot of ground and pound off the second round. And on that third round, I just felt the elbows, and I just kept smashing them down with elbows.
Yeah, definitely. Again, we're here at the Chase Park Plaza, RFA 28. Ken Porter victorious over Matt Manzanares. Here at the Chase Park Plaza co-main event. Congratulations, Ken the Sensation Porter. Appreciate you taking time with Knuckle Junkies.
Yeah, I appreciate everything, and I appreciate our supporters and everyone that came out to support, especially you and everyone with Knuckle Junkies. Thank you, guys.
Hey, we're here RFA 28 with the new middleweight title belt holder, RFA 28, here at the Chase Park Plaza. Andrew Sanchez got in there and had a tough opponent, man. Long time coming. Congratulations. Talk a little bit about the fight.
Well, I guess it sort of went as planned, you know. I was going to stand with him, and he's a wrestler, and I knew he was going to take the wrestling to me. And when he did that, fine, you want to wrestle? I'll wrestle you all night long. But it turns out after the cut, it was really slippery, and I wasn't seeing a takedown happening. So it turned out just a stand-up fight the whole time. And it was a bloody mess, and it was awesome, man.
You know, he was extremely tough opponent for you. I think the thing that really stood out is, man, you threw some outstanding kicks in there. Talk a little bit about that tonight.
Yeah, you know, I was actually a taekwondo guy before I did anything, before I started wrestling anything. And I got really good dexterity in my legs. But when you first start fighting and you start throwing spinning shit, they're like, stop. You need to focus on boxing, basic fundamentals. So I completely just became a boxer and a wrestler. Moved out to Jersey, and this new coach I'm working with, he's like, here, try a kick. And he's like, oh, let's try this kick. Oh, man, you're pretty good at this stuff. And it's almost turned into the base of my striking. You know, almost if you look at McGregor, I'm not saying I'm no McGregor, but he uses his kicks to set up his strikes. And I've been doing the same thing with kicks. I see their eyes start to, sets up everything, you know, so.
You know, some of them were, I didn't mean to cut you off, but some of the kicks were real timely. Was it by design, or were you just, it's time for a kick?
It was by design, especially the back kick against the fence. We drilled that all day. Man, that thing lands flawlessly. I could have set up my head kicks a little better. I just kind of went and flicked them out there instead of low, high, but we're working on it, man. Okay.
Most definitely. Again, if you're just joining us, knucklejunkies.com, RFA 28, new middleweight title holder. You know, you talked about a couple strikes that you dropped on him. What does it feel like when you hit a guy that hard and he's still standing right there in front of you?
Like, am I ever going to drop this guy? I need to start saving energy. That's really what went through my head. I'm like, I hit him, I dropped him. Well, shit, okay, I'm getting tired. I'm going to save energy. So, yeah, it's not, you know, it's kind of a mind. Can I curse on here?
You already did, man.
It's like a mind fuck. It's like, man, what do I do now? I don't know, yeah. So I kind of put my hands down, kind of waited a little bit, trying to catch my breath, but it definitely changes things, you know.
No doubt about it. And talk a little bit about what it feels like to have that belt slung over your shoulder.
I mean, all the hard work, you know, and shit I went through makes it that much better. You know, if I would have just went and won it, like, cool, I won the title, great. No, but I got knocked out. I was out for a year. I moved halfway across the country. You know, I gave up a lot, and I got another shot at it. You know, I never even knew if I'd be here again. I didn't know what was going to happen. My hometown of all places with everybody here, and this is one of the best, you know, moments of my life, I got to say. It's amazing. It's a beautiful thing.
And there you have it, Andrew Sanchez, new RFA middleweight champion, victorious here, RFA 28. Congratulations, and thanks for making the time for knucklejunkies.com, man.
Thank you guys. You guys are awesome.
knucklejunkies.com.